now we get it going in the play-in. James Williams, Pat Frere, Carl Lane, our three officials. First possession ends up in a turnover, a steal by Young. And now we'll see how the Magic match up with the Hawks. And first possession, Trae Young.
He's probably the best lob passers off the dribble in the league. Plus Trae Young can shoot it and has a great floater. I don't think you can have long-term success in drop coverage against Trae Young. Only 32% on the year, but he has been better over the last 20 games.
Here goes Shea. Off and running here, SoFi play-in tournament. It'll be the first of two games today. Daniels misses the little runner, and right there to clean it up is Mo Gay. Another offensive rebound for Gay.
I don't think you need to worry.
They put one on the board early.
That's exactly right.
But Jamal Mosley says play on. Nice take to the basket by Franz Wagner.
They like to play big on Trae Young.
There's a drive, good defense. Shea ran into a wall. Joseph running the floor, able to lay it in. 4 assists and 3 steals in that game for Okongwu. Had a monster game. He just hit the first 3 of the game, and now Caldwell Pope with an answer. So each team has delivered from beyond the arc for the first time. Magic in front here, halfway through the first, as Karis LeVert hangs and scores.
I think he deserves
good pass. As Young runs into traffic, block at 6'7" with the block. Caldwell Pope leaves it for Anthony Black, and the shot is pure. Banchero's got to be wondering what's going on, all these young players. Black on the lob. Nice finish there as Banchero set him up. Give you some weapons off that bench. Magic looking like a much different team than a 500 team in the regular season as Isaac goes strong with a couple of moves.
For the Magic's put so much pressure on the defense going to the rim. 5 assists, 5 free throws.
Barlow, good catch, good finish. He was patient. No look from Anthony. Isaac gives it right back. Cole's going to pull up. Little mid-range jumper is good.
Is imposing, and you take a lot of tough shots. We've already seen 3 times tonight Atlanta's gotten up in the air to shoot it and come down with the ball.
And fits his language, and Niang's been a nice piece for the Hawks here as Cole Anthony, nice bit of point. Atlanta gets back well. Anthony goes. Anthony, quick release. And Isaac able to secure another board. Wagner lays it in with some spin.
That's Cole Anthony's second assist, both on beautiful passes.
Here's Young driving and able to get some room to lay it in. I mean, that's why it's so fun, because you ride the river of the game, whatever that's going to be. Is Anthony, wow, what a finish by Cole Anthony. That'll make his dad proud, wearing his number 50. You know, it's all about just getting the win and playing each possession, not trying to stack your numbers. Nice answer by Zachary Shea.
That's a
Wagner with the rebound. Trae Young 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. That one's down for Wendell Carter.
And focus on shooting. He said he got stronger. That helped with his mentality and confidence. He says he feels the bumps a little bit more, and it's good for the way that he plays.
Well, he's just in his second year. Is Carter able to finish that one? So it wasn't meaningless for all, especially Black. Terrence Mann gives it right back. Shea drives. Shea hangs and blocked by Wagner.
Struggling with it tonight.
Looks like the Magic are giving him room to drive. Not much room on the 3 ball as Cole Anthony hits again. He is plus 16 in his minutes on the floor tonight.
Well, and he's gotten to the line and made 7 free throws.
What a pass.
As he gets his 6th assist. He's had a huge impact on the game despite not making a basket.
And now he forces the turnover. Isaac couldn't secure it and returns the favor to Banchero.
Shooting, and now they get their first fast break point and a steal on the inbounds.
That was Gay, and that sets up Young for winner. Coach 17-3 in the regular season when they score 60 as Young comes right back and scores. Top 5 in points per game as Carter drives, hangs, and denied at the rim. Excellent stand by the Hawks. Daniels, the fake pass, sets up Gay, and an easy one
I agree with what Charles said. They need to run, but it starts at this end defensively.
Oh, the follow by Carter.
I mean, you're not going to run off of that. Shoot it. It's a great way you can get yourself back in the game if you can get to the free throw line and score with the clock stopped.
And Young with that little runner in the lane. Nicely done. Atlanta's coming out. Wagner missed 6 weeks this year. Oblique injury. And that's denied by Carter. Okongwu with the rebound. Remember, Okongwu playing with 3 fouls. Gay playing with 3 fouls. Young, float game, is back on point. Another empty set for Orlando. Atlanta can get it within single digits, leave it up top, and a finish inside by Okongwu, set up beautifully by Trae Young. Missed 3. Screws starting to tightening here on Orlando as Gay springs free for the dunk. Daniels with the dish. Joseph spins, gets a paint touch. And now Banchero with 4 to shoot. Banchero drives, puts it up and in. Wow, what a tough bucket that was. All of a sudden Orlando has gone cold. They can go cold.
Give Mo Gay some credit tonight, though. He is playing very well.
Atlanta with the ball, down 5. Here's LeVert, gives them scoring off the bench. And LeVert able to get a step on Houston and scores it off the glass. And they've also turned it over 3 times.
Well, neither team shooting the 3 well.
Wagner drops his shoulder. Oh, the follow by Isaac. Game down, Niang able to score it. 5-point game. Anthony with a burst, gets to the basket. Oh my goodness! Cole Anthony, what a finish! LeVert taps it. Oh, hits it again, keeps it alive. Niang for 3. Yes, sir! George Niang, 16 points in 13 minutes. And this is Harris who forces the turnover. Anthony, shifty, lays it for Carter. What a play! Cole Anthony has arrived in the play-in tournament. Atlanta needing a bucket desperately, and Okongwu obliges. Daniels able to leave it for him, and it's a 10-point Magic lead. And Jamal Mosley going to keep riding with Anthony and Black. And this is Black now, finds Anthony. Anthony to Anthony, and a 3-pointer is good. Backs his way in. Wagner now. Dyson Daniels on him. What a matchup. Wagner turns, shoots over him, air ball. Carter offensive rebound. Wendell Carter comes up short. Banchero shakes his head no.
Magic have numbers.
12-point Magic lead. Banchero, another and one. Paolo Banchero here with Cole Anthony and Anthony Black. And they've been good for him tonight as LeVert rises up and Banchero fouls him. That goes. He's rewarding his coach for letting it ride. Young looking for the foul, puts up a difficult shot. And now Orlando trying to put some finishing touches on this one as Black buries a 3. Over there, Joseph and Caldwell Pope.
Those are veteran guys who just want to win as Anthony Black comes up with a huge block. But those 2 vets just want to win, and they know these 2 guys are getting it done. They now have 40 points between them.
Wow.
And that's their 7th combined 3.
Oh, Young goes between Carter's legs and scores, Cole. And Trae Young snatches the ball from Pat Frail. That's going to cost him some money there. He ball faked him, shot faked him, and Young's been ejected. That one comes up short. And an offensive rebound for Carter. And that's a foul. It goes. And it is all going in a couple of those games, which is noteworthy.
Well, nobody for Boston played the second time. I mean, none of their starters.
Banchero drives and scores.
You know, all the injuries this year, we said their starters combined to miss 119 games. He's used almost everybody in his roster.
So they score 120, and they hold the Hawks to 95. And the Orlando Magic are moving on. They go into the playoffs for the second consecutive.